Hello everybody, I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and today on the show we have Makenna and Brooks. Welcome, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
Thanks
us.
for having us.
By the way, it's the first time that you're here on Country Music News International, so could you please introduce yourself to our listeners and readers who might be hearing about you for the first time? Who wants to start? Ladies first.
Sure, absolutely.
Hold the microphone, that's fine.
Okay, thank
I will
you.
lose my job now. No problem.
Yeah, definitely. We are Makenna and Brock. We are a country rock duo originally from Springfield, Missouri. We've been singing together for about 5 years now. We met during a Children's Miracle Network benefit show, actually. I don't know if you guys know the play Oklahoma, but we were cast as Lori and Curly in that play and have been singing together ever since. In 2011, we were on Simon Cowell's hit television show, The X Factor. Made it to the finals of that, so it's been a wonderful journey. Anything, Brock?
Yeah, Brock, tell me how it is now 5 years to see her each day, performing with her, staying on the tour with her. Just the truth, please.
Don't get me wrong. It's great, but it is a lot of hard work. You know, I'm constantly in trouble, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
You know, so, but no, it's really great being able to tour around with my best friend and sing with her. You know, so.
So tell us a little bit about the experience on X Factor.
It was a really great experience. It really developed a great platform for our careers. You know, you don't get that kind of exposure basically anywhere else, you know. So to be on live television in front of millions of people worldwide was a great experience. And, you know, we took a lot away from the show. We didn't win the show, but when we did get kicked off, they said, you guys are very talented. We really like everything that you do. But the main thing we don't believe is that you guys don't know who you are as artists. You don't really have a true grasp of who you are. So we took that to heart and really took it as a learning experience.
Since you're in the spotlight of the audience,
Yes.
can you walk outside without be dressed?
Not really. I mean, it's, you know, we get recognized quite a few places. I mean, we were at lunch the other day at Applebee's, and all the girls, all the waitresses were like, "Can we get a picture?" And yeah, sure, absolutely. So, I mean, we do get recognized quite a few places now. It's pretty cool.
Is he so relaxed, like he said?
Yeah. Every now and then, I know how to push his buttons. So. Yes.
It took time her to answer the question.
Oh, yeah.
I had to think about it.
Yeah. Discussion that later than when you are alone.
Yes.
But well, let us talk about the music you are playing. I know it's a lot of fun, but for our listeners and readers who might be hearing about it first time, how would you describe the music you are playing?
You know, Brock, if you want to take that. Yeah, okay, sorry. I hogged the microphone. You know, the music, like I said, is kind of a pop rock. We play a lot of our, you know, we write a lot of our own music, and so we use a lot of our influences, like Fleetwood Mac is one of them, Boston, we're very big Boston fans. A lot of the older rock we kind of bring into the country music, so that's kind of our style.
Who of you is more the creative part?
I would say we really share that, you know. Musically is more my background, lyrically, and, you know, I call her a poet, you know, because she can just write lyrics out and, you know, come up with cool melodies, but, you know, then I get the guitar out and I add the music to it and, you know, really construct the song from the ground up. So we really share in the creative process, and it works out. It's a really good balance.
Sounds like she writing quicker than you can play the music.
Yeah, you know, that happens sometimes. And then other times, you know, I'll come up with a guitar riff or a chord progression. I'm like, hey, write something with this.
Right.
And she'll be able to do it. It works both ways, so it's really good.
When you are tour, sorry,
That's you.
when you are touring, do you have to play time tourist?
You know, not really, not necessarily. I mean, we kind of just get to, you know, play whatever we want, and we just kind of go with the flow. We're really relaxed, so whatever they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, by the way, what's the best thing since now you stay in the spotlight?
That's a tough one. We've had a lot of really great experiences since then. What do you think?
I would think, one of the best things is just continuing to put out music and people being able to hear it. We just released our very first single on American radio, and and it's getting a lot of traction, and it's helping us develop an even larger fan base than what we previously had.
Where did you hear the first time yourself on radio?
Actually, the first time we ever heard ourselves on radio was in our hometown. So we were doing a local show in our hometown of Springfield, Missouri, and our song came on one of the bigger stations there. So we were really excited to hear it. We were all screaming in the car and jumping up and down, which we shouldn't have been because we were supposed to have our seatbelts on. Right. We had our seatbelts on.
Great. So, if the fans like now to keep up to date with you, what's going on, what's the best way?
The best way is to follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/Makenna and Brock. And you can also find us at a website, www.makennaandbrock.com. We're also on Instagram at Makenna and Brock Music, and on Twitter at Makenna and Brock.
Okay, folks, or you stay here on Country Music News International, where we keep you up to date, and thanks God they gave me back the microphone so I still have my job.